Well, I started tearing up the van. I bought this a little over a week ago. Had to go down to Kansas to get it. I'm in Nebraska now. And it's a 2002 Dodge Ram 1500 conversion van, but it's got the 5.9 liter engine in it. It's got 98,000 miles, which is pretty low. It's got a salvage title. It's been in a wreck, but you can't tell. There's no dents. There's no rust. The body's in pretty good shape except for the paint. That's peeling a little bit. All the glass except the windshield's got a crack. I'm going to eventually replace that. I'll put new tires on it, but paid $2,500 for it, which is a pretty good deal. And I ended up selling this has, being a conversion van, that seat's kind of ragged, but it's got the fake leather seats, captain's chairs that are real nice, and it had, step back here out of the sun, it had two captain's chairs in the back, and then a electric fold down bench seat in the back folded into a bed, just like a conversion van does. I've ended up selling those seats for $600, which the guy got a good deal, but I sold them right away, so that was good. So that makes the net purchase of the vehicle at $1,900. And with that money, I went ahead and got plates, which I covered up with a paper towel. I don't know why we do that, but I always saw in pictures and videos they tried to cover up the license plate. So anyway, I've got most of the conversion tore out of it. It was in ragged shape. It had been taken out and put back in at least once, if not more. And that trim was all coming loose and everything. So I just got rid of all of it. I still don't know how to take out that top part right there. Along that side and along this side. And I'll end up taking the ceiling out too. That has a TV that you can see right there. It's folded up right now. That's an aftermarket TV they put in. It's got a DVD player and a amplifier for the speakers. And I'll end up probably taking that whole ceiling out. I'm going to take everything out, and I'm going to do it all in wood. I'm going to just put insulation in the windows. I'm thinking about framing these walls in, and then for $38 at Menards, there's some windows I can get, sliding windows, and put those in the wall and have just a regular blind for those windows. That way nobody can see in, but I could still open up the blinds and look out these. You can see the little shadow down there. That's the vent window. There's no screen. I wish I had the sliding vent window with the screen on it there, but it doesn't. And I watched a video. A young couple was taking their van apart, and they came across this. They didn't know what it was at first. Of course, it's the heating and air conditioning for the rear. And they ended up taking it out. I'm going to leave this in because the AC works really good, and I'm sure I haven't tried the heat yet. It's the middle of summer right now. It's towards the end of July in the Midwest. So once I do the demo, I was thinking about taking this carpet out, but I may just leave it in and cover it up with plywood and then put either wood or linoleum, probably wood. I'll probably put a wood flooring in, laminate, and do the walls. And then I'm going to build a bed lengthwise on this side. I'm not going to build it width across the van like a lot of them do, because I'm 6'1", and it's only 5 feet across. So I'd have to build a bed big enough where I'd sleep at an angle, and that's just wasting space. I'm going to build kind of like a sliding, the bed that you can slide out and make the. Actually, I'm going to be able to sleep on it like it is, like the couch, because that's all the space I take up anyway. But if I want more room, I'll be able to pull it out and put the foam mattress down. You probably all seen them on other videos where they have they build the frame in there and then have it where you can pull the frame out and lay the back cushion down to have a larger bed. Then on this side, I'll build cabinet storage space and a sink, place to put the stove, and then of course in the back I'll have an area back here. I want to have an exit where I can come out the back, but I'm going to try to have this where I can cook I may end up pulling these off the doors and just putting wood on there and then make a fold-up table or something. I don't know. I'm open to ideas right now. First, I got to figure out how to take that stuff off. So, but I've done enough for today. I got a bunch of junk in there. Oh, I'm selling that trolling motor. And I'm selling those two swivel seat bases. That's what the guy that took the seats, he didn't need those. So since he got a good deal for $600, I wanted to get about $800 to $900 for those seats, but he didn't want those. And I've seen these going for $150, so I'd like to see how much I can get out of the two of those. They turn 180 degrees, so they turn all the way around. They lock in 4 positions. So that's where I'm at right now. Hank Van Driver. And once I get this done, I'm gonna get a part-time job, and I'm gonna live off that, live in the van for the rest of the summer here in Nebraska, and then I'm gonna take off before winter comes. I'm gonna take off somewhere where it's warm. I got my guitar amp back there. I just got that the other day. I play acoustic guitar. I try. So it's not the real long extended van, but I'll make it work. There'll be enough room for me. That's all for now.